Hello everyone! It's me again, Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 506th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. It is June 19, 2025. It's a Thursday. So I'm making an earlier podcast today to share with you guys some stuff. I'm sorry if I haven't been making a regular podcast lately, but I have two other videos of us going to churches, and one is going to another trip from Morong Bataan. So I hope that you do watch those. Please like and subscribe, and please consider being a member of my channel. So first off, I want to share with you guys the project I have been making lately. In this past weeks, I am accumulating some granny squares. So this is the ones that I was able to make during the past weeks. These are about 37 pieces. And I have used the yarn that was gifted to me. And I'm quite lucky to have the colors that I needed, which are blue, yellow, and white. So I'm going to be showing this to you guys laying flat. And I'm gonna try to connect this today. So the needed number of granny squares is about 48 for each person. So since those are 37, I needed to make 11 more. So this other time, I am accumulating more of them. I ran out of the Love Nuts yarn, so I incorporated the milk cotton yarn that I have in white and in yellow. So I'm gonna show you guys this laying flat so you will see it. And I am making the three last ones today. So I am working on it still. So those are the granny squares for the Yarnbombing event at Paseo de Magallanes. I have been watching some videos on YouTube on how to get there, and hopefully we'll get there fast. We needed to go to a certain place and ride a jeep from there, so hopefully that will work. It's gonna be in the morning, so I'm going to wake up early and figure out how to get there, and Mama is coming with me. So those are the granny squares that I'm still accumulating. We need to make 48 pieces and maybe another 12 pieces. So I'm going to connect them later. I don't know if I'm going to use the simple join or just sew it. So for most of the squares, I have made some long end for sewing. So I have two videos up lately about us going to trips. One is visiting churches with my aunt and her friends from church. And also another one is us going to Rizal Hotel. So I hope that you do check those out. And please don't skip the ads. It will deeply help me with my medicine. So for my craft afternoon delight show during Wednesday and Saturday, I am showing different stitches in crochet because I'm running out of ideas on what to show. So for the first one, I've shown how to work on some simple stitches, which is the foundation chain coming up until the treble crochet. And then I also was able to showcase the V-stitch, the popcorn and the bubble stitch, and also the drop stitches and some camel stitch. So for one whole hour, I was showing how to make this. And for the other show, I decided to also showcase some stitches. So I have made the basic ones from the bottom, and then I've shown how to make this fan stitch here. And then I was also able to show the front post and back post going to the basket weave stitch. So I'm figuring out other craft to show during the craft on delight. And also yesterday, since I'm running out of ideas, I showcased once again this craft right here, which are the fuzzy wires flowers. I have been watching some reels on Facebook about how to make this, and this first one here is a tulip flower. It has a very long leaves to it, so I'm quite proud on how it worked out. It really looks nice. Doesn't have a colic to it like the rose one, but it is quite nice. This one is the rose, and it has about 7 petals to it. Sis J told me that it is very many petals for one flower. But I enjoyed making this. I have been making some more petals for the tulip one. And since I still have time, I also showcase this other one here, which I think I'm gonna make more because it turned out quite cute. And this would be lovely to sell. So I'm gonna try to make more of this. It really looks cute. So those are the fuzzy wire flowers that I was able to showcase. So since we're gonna be making more items for the bazaars that are coming up, I am collecting items. Like first off, I wanted to make more character purses. So these are gonna be the fox and minion ones. For the other ones, I was able to put some experimental ears. So this is rounded and this is a pointed one. So what do you guys think? Do you like this one or this? And these are gonna be fox wallets. And these are the prototypes for the calcifer coin purse, the suit, and the um, Totoro one. So I'm gonna be making more of this and maybe some other characters. Um, they are very tedious to make because you need to make a lining. But I think they are best sellers. And I like to make crochet items that you can use, like a wallet. So those are it. And then I have some hat update. I'm making some hats on the side. And since minion is really fast to make, I often go for minions to make on the side. So I have two of these already. I am in that phase where I am collecting hats, setting them aside, and then afterwards making the features and putting it on the last minute. So those are most of the projects that I want to share with you guys today. So I think this is gonna be a short one. So thank you very much guys for keeping up with me and watching my videos and not skipping the ads. It will deeply help me with my medicine. So thank you very much and I hope to see you again soon. I am hoping to make videos from the Yarnbombing event. So please do check that out later if you guys can. And I'm hoping that you guys have some family bonding type of sorts and a crafting time. Thank you very much and God bless everyone. I'm figuring out how to place the squares. So this is another option for it. I was able to connect the granny squares. So Sis Maylene said that they should connect it 6 by 5 first, and then I'll leave the 6 by 1 into panels like this. So that is how it looks like. And for this 6 by 1, I left some ends to use for sewing it together. So That is how it looks like, guys. We'll be bringing it tomorrow morning for the yarn bombing event.